Amy starts off this hour in Phoenix. Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hi, Dave. I'm good. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So I was wondering, we're currently in baby step number 2. My husband and I were both asked to be in his brother's wedding at the end of this year, so bridesmaid, best man. It's proving to be somewhat of a financial burden so far, so my question is, do we tell them no, or do we keep the peace in the family and just go for it and pay for it?
What is expensive about this?
So on the bride's portion alone, there's a $400 dress and shoes, $180 hair and makeup. Basically, she
You're
wants us to
paying
pay
for your hair and makeup?
She basically has made it a requirement to pay for hair and makeup to be done. She wants every bridesmaid to chip in $100 for her bridal shower, about $100 for bachelorette, the hotel, and then we all have to go to lunch and get the same pedicure and manicure. And that's just the bride's portion.
Yeah. Traditionally, the bride pays for all of that.
Yeah, I was a little confused by it, too.
Yeah. I mean, I've done a couple of these weddings in terms of my daughter's getting married, and I distinctly remember we didn't pay for the dress. Bridesmaid pays for your dress, and the guy pays for his tux or whatever, but that's pretty much it. Are they... what is your household income?
Right now it's $92.
Mm-hmm. And how much debt do you have?
I have $35 in student loans and $11,000 on a car.
You have. He doesn't have any debt?
My husband, no, but our house is worth, we have $250 on our house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And it's his brother, so that's already pissing you off. The thing that's concerning is how Bridezilla is throwing her weight around on this. That's what's concerning, and rude, frankly. Yeah. How many brothers and sisters does he have?
So my husband will be the best man, and then their little sister will also be a bridesmaid, and she's in the same, not the same boat, but she feels the same way as far as the financial burden.
She feels the same way. Okay, when is the wedding?
I'm sorry, what was that?
When's the wedding?
It's going to be December 30th, so just a few days after Christmas.
Yeah, and are they in the same city with you?
Yes.
Okay. So just from experience and having done this wrong a couple times, I would suggest you don't talk about this, but your husband, it's his family, needs to deal with it, because you're going to be the Wicked Witch of the West if you bring it up. Okay, yeah. But I think he needs to sit down with his brother and go, dude, really? That's what I would do if it was my brother. You've got to be kidding me. So, because, to a degree, I mean, I would try to meet them somewhere in there. I would want you to spend a little money out of your $90,000 income while you're getting out of debt to be in his brother's wedding as his best man. Yes, yeah, you want to do that. You don't want to miss that, okay? But the over-the-top stuff, I mean, the tux and the dress is the norm, okay? The rest of it's over the top. And so, we're just not, we're broke, and we're trying to get out of debt, and we just can't participate in some of that other stuff. So, so Amy will be doing her own hair and her own makeup, which she does every day, and no one's, shot at us yet when she left the house. So, so far she's doing okay. She pretty much knows how to paint her own barn, so it's okay. And, golly, I don't believe it. Yeah, I mean, I just think he needs to sit down with his brother and handle this and go, look, we just can't do this. We love you, and we want to be in your wedding, and I can pay for the tux, and we'll pay for Amy's dress, but the rest of this stuff, we're just not able to do it. And, if that means you don't want us in the wedding, then that's up to you. But but this is what we can do. And or whatever level of you can go. I mean, if you want to put a couple $100 more in it or something, that's fine. But the problem here is the complete disrespect for boundaries. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
And so that just needs to be addressed. And you just need to keep your mouth shut, because you're going to cause problems if you open your mouth, because you're dying to get in the middle of this, and you don't need to do that. You're going to cause problems you're going to deal with for 15 years, you know?
Right, and that's my issue with it, is I don't want it to be bigger than it is.
It's not worth it for that. But do we just completely acquiesce when someone's being unreasonable in either family, yours or his? No, we don't. We can address it and kindly, and he can sit down with his brother one-on-one. Maybe, I don't know, is his dad involved?
Yeah, and he's actually contributing a certain amount of money every month to a bank account that they can use for the wedding.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. So, I'm just saying, if maybe the three guys go out for coffee, and dad and big brother look at little brother and go, look, asking the bridesmaids to pay for all this stuff's like over the top. And number one. Number two, we don't have it because we're getting out of debt right now. We love you. We want to be in the wedding. Tux, dress plus X we can do. The rest of this stuff, we're not doing it. Now, he needs to be kind, but I'm just giving you the basic message, right? But you know, this is all coded in. He loves his brother. He wants to be in the wedding. I want to honor you, sir. I want to stand with you. We've been through a lot together, and I want to be there with you on this special day. But we got to have some kind of boundary here, because this is feeling whacked. And he can have that. Two guys can have that conversation, and everybody not be pissed off.
Yeah.
Especially two brothers. But I'm guarantee you pull Bridezilla and you in the same room, this ain't gonna work at all.
No, it wouldn't be pretty.
No, that's the kind of stuff that families are mad about for 20 years. So you don't want to do that. That's what you don't want to do. But also I agree with you that just completely acquiescing with someone's unreasonable spending of your money as a requirement to be nice in the family is a little pushy, to say the least. So I think your point is there. Just be very careful about how you make it, because you don't want to blow this thing up. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.